Hello and welcome back. In this module, you'll learn the importance of implementing your action plans as well as taking action in order to manifest your goals. Planning is not everything unless you take action. Think clearly and count the number of times when you think about goals and compare with the number of times when you take action. The number of thoughts and mere plans would obviously be more than you're taking action. Think of problem solving and execute your thoughts or plans by taking action. Problems are a part of life and you would confront them on your journey to success very often. Prepare in advance about how you approach and overcome them. Start small and consistency is the key. Let's imagine whatever you want to be. An example, a skillful chef with artistic food presentation. You always need to start cooking and prepare food on a daily basis, twice to thrice a day. You would watch others doing it, learn from their tricks, practice simple recipes first with simple ingredients, and then carve your way up to work harder on complex processes. The simple early steps in taking action. Let's assume that you've determined the steps of taking action for a plan or a goal. The first step is to jot down a goal and write down the plans for execution in simple 5 to 7 steps. Secondly, you need to be a critic of your own plan because there's no one so desperate to achieve your goals other than you. The execution of your plans. There are 3 important steps which will aid you in the execution of your plans. 1. Ensure your plans and goals turn into action. 2. Plan the sequence of your actions. 3. Start one habit at a time. 4. Write down your plans. First, make sure your plans and goals turn into action effectively, for efficient progression needs to be done gradually and in a consistent manner. Look cautiously at the lists and things you have in your action plan along with management plan as a backup. A few commonly matched examples are low financial resources, less time and energy or attention, and interest. All these are highly demanding, but you have to brainstorm solutions as a management plan. For instance, plan your savings and start to save money from now. Ask a friend's help, listen to a motivational speaker, and so forth. Secondly, ensure and carefully plan the sequence. Identify which plan would be implemented step by step and with grace. The orderly structure and points from which action needs to be taken by you is of the utmost importance. Sequence matters when you're planning to execute a long-term goal or plan. Long-term plans always have some systematic steps and orderly management, so you have a more realistic approach in achieving your goals. Prioritize and pick one goal that demands urgency and which you're able to execute immediately. In this stage, immediate goals are the focal point. Bring all steps of the goal together and analyze them as an overall task. Note the possible potential challenges the specific goal might have and list management options for the probable challenges. Things to do also include whole management plans to prevent you from challenges leading to barriers. You must decide a deadline for each step and keep moving towards success using a wide variety of methods. A blend of different activities never lets you down. The third element in the execution of your plan is to start one habit at a time. Sometimes great plans demand equal amount of flexibility and rigidity to control the actions and managing of your own behavior. The fourth step is to write down your plans. An American psychologist claimed something effective about writing down your plans to attain a clear idea on where you're headed. Writing is therapeutic. It is a fact since centuries from the start of psychology. But Dr. Gail Matthews, as a professor at the Dominican University in California, discovered that mentioning goals and dreams on a daily basis in a regular pattern is associated with achievement of desires as compared to those who don't do it. This is a small action and can be done in a few minutes daily. The best time is again before sleep, but one can do this any time of day. You'll be more likely to be a winner often than a loser. Writing the goals is both the element of science and an art. It portrays how goal setting works. The principle is based on how the brain works. Neuropsychology stands here and presents two brain sides connected and wired electronically by corpus callosum. Left side as imaginative to let you think, and left hemisphere as literal makes you plan and act by pushing down the dream signals via spinal cord to all your body parts. Writing activates the left side. The logical brain turns it into consciousness by lighting it up under each cell of our body, saying, I want this and I mean it, shifting to I will achieve this. The whole experiment throws you in a pool of clarity. Absorb the most from this well of goodness. Human imagination is endless. No doubt it focuses on bad more than good. While we start taking action, for instance, would you face success or failure? What are the chances of your losing? But now our main focus is, and center of attention is, if something would not work, what would be the reasons and how would you improve the situation? How to increase the chances to win and be a better version of who you are? How to act effectively and efficiently? Achieving such goals require a tremendous action plan and strategy to have your hands on your goals that you want to achieve. Be realistic, stick to facts in your action. In contrast to the plans, visualize rational outcomes, visualize what you expect good for you to transform your life. Do not be too hard on yourself, no matter how hard it can be during the execution of your action plan. Completion of a task, whether you succeed or not, is also an